Harris, Rodney, nothing like that for us, right?
None of that at all. In fact, we can help you get in the summer mood here in Metro Atlanta this week if you're going to do any traveling or anything like that. Mostly sunny skies and warming temperatures. We're forecasting our first 90 of the year by the end of this week. So definitely not really seeing any storms like that in Metro Atlanta. Right now, as you step out the door, it's 65 degrees in Atlanta. You've already dropped to 59 degrees up in Blairsville. So if you're in the higher elevations of the mountains or even in the suburbs of Metro Atlanta, some upper 50s are certainly possible between 7 and 8 o'clock this morning as you step out the door. By 9 a.m., 67 degrees, 11 a.m., 73 and 79 at 1 o'clock today. We'll see mostly sunny skies the entire day in Metro Atlanta, so it will turn out to be a great day. Yesterday's high was 83 degrees. It'll be a little bit warmer today. 85 is the high, and the normal for this time of year is 82 degrees, so we are above average with those temperatures. Here is your high-resolution forecast model, and you can see how we're mostly sunny, completely dry in Metro Atlanta. So I do want to point out we're getting close to summertime. Whenever it's humid outdoors, you can get storms that will develop around the mountains. The mountains help to produce showers and storms, and that will be possible today for those of you in Rabun County towns, maybe Union County. Later on this afternoon, the coverage is about 20%. It does not include Metro Atlanta, but sometimes what happens is when we get these storms developing in the mountains, they'll slide toward the south and west. So if you're in Lumpkin County, White County, maybe even Dawson County, can't rule out a stray shower or storm close to sunset this evening. Again, that coverage about 20% or less. Does not include Metro Atlanta, but if you're headed to the mountains later on this afternoon, or if you're already up there, that isolated shower or storm will be possible in the afternoon going into the early evening. For Metro, completely dry today. 85 degrees will be your high. 86 and mostly sunny on Tuesday. By Wednesday, we're up to 88 degrees. By Thursday, 89. And by Friday, we have 90 degrees in your forecast. So the entire week will basically be dry for Metro Atlanta. But by the time we get into the weekend, we have a very weak cool front that's going to slide toward the south, and that will help to start to produce at least a daily chance of some scattered showers and storms starting Friday, and that will continue into the weekend. At this point, we don't have any first alert weather days because the coverage of rain is too low. But do know, as we bring in first alert meteorologist Courtney Jagabazi, that as you plan for this upcoming weekend, not impossible to see some summer-like storms out there.
Right. Probably a good idea when you're making your plans to have at least in your plans a way to go undercover, right, indoors, so you can make your way out after that moves. I'm surprised you didn't want to describe orographic lift to all the folks at home.
I just said mountains. I just said mountain storms. That took 10 seconds.
That's the fancy meteorological word for mountain storms, everyone. There's your science lesson for the morning. All right, we're going to